Hi guys, for today I want to touch on main two topics. One, how to control the sprite using your mouse, and number two, how to use broadcast and wait. For this game, you are supposed to use the guard using your mouse to collect two cupcakes. Each cupcake is worth 1 point. So once your score reaches 2, you will win. If you were to touch Freddy Frazbear or the wall, your life will decrease by 1. So once your life reaches 0, you will lose. Let's look into how to develop the game. I'm going to touch on briefly on these two topics, after which you will continue your completion of the game. Looking at the script itself, I've done the initialization. When you press the green flag, you set the lives to 1 and score to 0 first, and you show the guard. Now we are going to cover the portion where you control the guard using the mouse. To start the game, you click on the guard, so you will bring this block here. When the guard is clicked, you have a loop where the game will keep on continuing until you win or lose the game. So you'll have this loop called repeat until. So for the first win condition, it will be you are comparing whether it has score has reached to 2, or you have lost the game, which is lives equals to 0. So during this loop itself, the guard is supposed to follow your mouse cursor. For that, you go under motion, drag the go to. For the XY position, you go under sensing, go under mouse X and mouse Y, drag them over to the appropriate boxes. This way, when you play the game, once you have clicked on the guard, the mouse, wherever it goes, the guard will actually be at the mouse position. We are going to cover on how to move Freddy Frazbear from left to right and back until the game stops. There are many ways to complete the game. Previously, I've been telling you how to make the whole logic of the game be done by the main controller. For this case, it might be the guard, but at times you may need to give some delegation of game processing over to the necessary sprite. As for this case, you know that the Freddy Frazbear is going to keep on moving left to right until the game stops. You can actually put this whole script for movement to Freddy Frazbear directly. So for this, right, he will actually keep on moving once he has received the instruction to move. So I'll bring in this block when I receive move Freddy. I'll keep on moving until I win or lose the game. I'll go under motion to move 10 steps. I'll put in the necessary wait so that the movement won't be that fast. Maybe I'll put 0.5 seconds for the wait. So over the guard itself, instead of using broadcast and wait, I'll use broadcast, move Freddy. I'll show you why. If let's say the game is supposed to start when the guard is clicked, if I were to use move Freddy and wait, when I click on the guard, only the Freddy Frazbear will move, because the instruction broadcast and wait is waiting for move Freddy to complete moving until it has lost the game or won the game, which is this process keep on running. So in this process is waiting for this process to move, which is the case where it will never come out from this broadcast instruction. It will never come to this process. So what you need to do is, instead of using broadcast and wait, you use broadcast move Freddy, because you know that the Freddy Frazbear has its own logic. All you need to tell is, okay, let me stop the game first. When you have delegated some process over to the necessary sprites, all you need to do is that if the sprite is intelligent enough, you just need to inform it to move. It will do its own process. You don't need to wait for it. Let's see how the game runs. I click on the guard, so now I can move the guard and let the Freddy Frazbear move on its own. Last but not least, we are going to make a Freddy move left to right and back. So what you need to do is, once it has reached the end of the stage, you must bounce back. Once it has bounced back, you must make sure that he only faces left and right and not rotate. So hope this has helped you complete the game today. Thank you very much.